The new breeding scheme manager features significant improvements over the old version of the tool. It offers a more user-friendly experience, straightforward terminology, and a more precise and better organized approach to documenting and managing your breeding schemes. Many of you may have already registered with a previous version of the tool. In this case, your account remains active. Simply log in using your email address and password. If you cannot remember your password, click Forgot Password, enter the email address you used to register, and follow the instructions via email to reset your password. If you don't have an account yet, click Sign Up, provide all the required information, and confirm your registration. After that, just wait for an administrator to review and approve your request. Once you receive your confirmation email, you can log in. Please remember that this tool is exclusively available to CGIAR NARS breeding programs. Access is restricted to network members only. When you log in to the new Breeding Scheme Manager for the first time, a brief introductory guide will appear highlighting the main functionalities of the tool's navigation page. By clicking on your profile in the upper right corner, you can log out, change your password, and update the information you provided during registration. You can also view the number of breeding schemes you have created. The next page of the introduction will explain to you how to create a new breeding scheme, how to refresh the list of breeding schemes, which is helpful if you and your colleagues are working in the Breeding Scheme Manager simultaneously, how to toggle view options to switch between displaying only your own breeding schemes or viewing all schemes, including those created by other breeding teams, and how to download and save a copy of your breeding scheme in an Excel spreadsheet. If you want to revisit all this information, just click the Help icon with a question mark. Now let's create our first breeding scheme together. On the navigation page, we will start by selecting My Schemes. As you can see, there are no breeding schemes listed yet. To create a new breeding scheme, click on Add New. This will open a new window where you can choose the breeding pipeline for which you want to document the scheme. We will use a line breeding scheme to demonstrate the Breeding Scheme Manager with Ikada wheat as our example. However, please be aware that this example does not reflect the actual structure of any Ikada wheat pipeline, but instead represents an overly simplified version of a line breeding program designed solely for illustrative purposes. The list of breeding pipelines is directly pulled from the CGIAR breeding portal. This enables seamless integration of your breeding scheme with the market segment and target product profile information stored on the breeding portal. For now, we'll focus on creating a breeding scheme for a Category 1 target product profile, which aligns with the main goal of the breeding effort. Definitions for breeding effort, target product profile, categories, and other commonly used terms are available in the user manual located in the support section of the breeding portal. The link is available in the video description. Finally, we choose the product type. As clones, hybrids, lines, and open pollinated varieties and synthetics each use a unique breeding scheme template. We then quickly review our selections, and after verifying that all the information we provided is accurate, we can proceed to create our breeding scheme. The newly created breeding scheme will now show up in our list of schemes. Information on the breeding pipeline ID, organization, category, crop, and product type enables easy identification. Additionally, a name is generated that combines all this information along with the year and month, facilitating version control for future updates after significant changes. The following videos will then guide you through the entire process step by step and prepare you to document your own breeding scheme.